What is what? That's the tarp. Okay, so all right, so we'll come back for second part of class, and let me fix that. That looks sorry, it's a little bit off. Always kind of throws you off when you see a horizon line that's not not straight. Okay, so second half, Sunday, October 2nd, right? Second half. So we'll continue with the Tai Chi for Health set, the Sun set, modified Sun set. If you go online and you look for Sun Tai Chi, you'll see, look for Sun, I think it's called 73 movement, and that's the original form. So you'll see that, oh yeah, the sequence is a little different, and maybe how they do certain things. The big modification is just that movements tend to be smaller. Steps tend to be smaller. You don't have to go down quite as low. Right? So because we're doing it purely for health, right? Safety is number one. We're trying to reduce pain, right? Eliminate pain. We don't really want to get into the pain zone. It's more therapeutic. Okay? So, but for everybody, if you get more serious about learning the Tai Chi and you want to learn deeper, or you want to develop more, right, then we start getting out of the protocols of the program a little bit, because then, right, you have to decide, right, if you want to go a little deeper, a little stronger, work, have a little bit more resistance training, learn more of the principles. But a lot of these things you can actually do within the program, is what I'm discovering. Even for me, when we had discussions, we think, oh, we have to go out of the program. But as you learn the internal principles of Tai Chi, they're in here. And we can address all of them in the program. Okay, so just a quick review. We're just going to start from here. The feet start off 45, so because they turn, you have to unlock, right, and open that up. I'll start in the center. Okay. I'm trying to tuck the pelvic, try to tuck the tailbone in, so the pelvic has to swivel forward, and you have to imagine and feel that the tailbone is being tucked underneath. Okay, and then all of this is the same, suspended from above, the chin drops down, the head pulls back a little, arms hanging straight down. Okay. So we'll just run through the form, and then we'll start looking at that last section. Take a deep breath in, and then settle into your form. Release the hips, relax the hips, and then gently expand the hips. Feel the legs a little heavy, looking straight ahead. Slowly open the palms. Bring the hands up. So, breathing in. Bring them to your heart, and then start sinking on your right side. And same side as me. Pick up the left. Take a small step out, and then shift forward, pressing the ball out and down, and move into your hands while you pick up the right leg. Even with the left, keep rolling the ball out and centering, and come back to center. One, open and close. Sit on your left and turn to your right. Okay. Tap the right foot in, so pick it up and tap it in, and then step back out. Sink and press towards your right foot, and then turn to the front. Okay, so right here, your right foot is a little bit forward, maybe half a foot forward. Okay, so this is single whip. Want to sit back, dropping the hands. Want to tap the right foot back in and pick it up, hands and legs together, and then 3 times walking to your right. Turn the waist. You turn the waist, it'll help to pick up the other leg. Feel both feet sinking into the earth. Sink the breath down. After 3 times, you come back to center, turn a little bit to the left while you spiral back right into an open and close. And then we repeat on the left side. So shift to your right and free your left foot and turn, picking up the heel. Just pick it up and extend the foot. And then drop the whole leg down to find the earth, and then sink and shift. Right about 60%, you start opening, looking at the right hand. And then look back from single whip to one saw. 3 times, find the earth, and then shift. Sink. Free the right leg, bring it in, and turn and sink to the right leg while freeing the left. The heavier the standing leg is, the easier it is to pick up the other leg. Relax and focus on your balance, sinking the leg down. 3 times and come back to center. A little bit to the right while you spiral back. Okay, next section, brushing the knee. So shift, free the leg and turn, and pick up the leg and step and turn. Okay. So right here I'm going to switch so you're really facing the same way as you. Right, so your left. Right, so over here I'm shifting to my left so I can turn my right and step, and my left foot steps out. And right here, right, tilt the sternum up and you're pressing, expanding. This is where we sung, right? Relax inside. Okay, this is where the follow step begins. So the right foot picks up, toe, and gently let the heel press down just for a little while, and then pick it back up. Step back, all the weight on the front leg, the palms turn to center, and then sit back on the right. Turn the waist to the right, so the left hand comes out. As you sit back, the left foot picks up. Just let it dangle down, tap your toe, and then pick it back up. Heel, not too far, right? So don't extend. Just drop the heel and turn the waist to the left. Turn the ball. Right hand under the left elbow. Turn the waist and shift to the left leg. Hands coming forward. Turn so the right leg can pick up. Extend. Gently put the heel down and turn and twist to the right. The whole leg turns out. Keep on turning as you move forward. Left hand coming forward. Step up. The left hand flips over perpendicular to the body, under the right. Shift forward while you're grabbing, and the right foot follow steps. Toe and then heel. Sink. And then pick up the right, step back. Sit back, open the palms and sit back. Gather the chi. Bring the left foot in while you compress it, the tant in. Step out, rolling up. Right foot follow steps. And swivel to the front, let the right foot turn. Put the right foot down, shift to the right. Shift to the right and turn your waist so the left foot turns. The hands back in front and one open and close. Closing and rising. Okay, so let's do that one time. Of my back to you. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so do it one time. We're just going to flow right through that point. Okay. And then we'll look at And just look at the very ending of that section, and then maybe we can introduce the next section. Okay, so gather, sink a little bit lower, and then rise. Hands at the side, relax. Just take a breath while you gather yourself and center. And then shift to your right so you can open your left foot. And then shift to your left so you can open your right foot. Sink, unlock. Take one more breath. And then we begin commencement. Pull the chi up. Sink to the right. Stepping, small step up with the left. Small step up with the right. One open and close. Shift to your left, turn to your right. Single whip. Tap the right toe in and then out. Press and open. Bring the right foot in, once out. Turn the waist a little. Tap the right toe in and then small step to the right. Turn the waist. Sink on the right leg. Relax the bottom of the feet. Remember, the standing foot is pressing into the earth, sinking into the earth. Upper body relaxed, hip relaxed. Eyes looking straight ahead. Third time. Just take your time and sink. Come back to center, one open and close. Sung. Shift to the right, turn to the left. Left foot free. Small step forward. Press and open. Single whip. Bring the left foot in. Anchoring the right foot down. And then shifting to the left. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hip. So the leg can sink and anchor and root into the earth. One more step. Relax the bottom of the feet. Come back to center. Open and close. And shift to the left so you can turn the right. Free the left so you can step up. Turn. Brush the left knee. Lift the sternum and sung, expand and sung. Right foot follow step. Heel down, sink. Turn the palms. Right foot step back. Sit back and hu pipa. Turn the waist to the right. Free the left. Heel. Turn. Twist step. Parry. Right hand forward. Right foot up. Turn and twist step. Parry left. Left foot steps up. Left hand covers. Shift forward. Right foot follow steps while both hands make a fist, squeezing the right foot, the right hand punching, and then release. Stepping back. Rolling back. Turn the waist a little to the right. Free the left. Step back out with the left. Lift the sternum. Sung. Sink and relax. Right foot follow step. Turn back to the front. Shift to the right and turn. Hands right in front of the heart and do an open and close. Okay, we're going to repeat to this side. So shift to your right foot. Free your left foot, turn. Sit on the left, free the right, turn and step. Brushing the knee, fingertips, lift the sternum and expand, sung. Left foot follow steps. Heel down. Hands start turning. Left foot back. Sit back and turn to your left. So the right hand. So we're doing the same thing just on the other side. The right foot taps in, right, hupipa, and the right heel's out, and then we're going to parry. So we have that twist. Make sure the right foot is turning, the waist is turning, left hand forward, left foot, left heel forward, and then turn and twist one more time. Keep on turning and twisting. Right hand forward, right foot up, right hand's going to cover, going to shift forward, left hand goes over the right, punching, left foot follow steps, step back, open, rolling back, right foot has to follow, turn, step up, lift, double palms pressing mountain, left foot follows, sung, then turn back to the left foot swivels, the right foot can swivel, and then open and close. Okay, both palms to the front, and rise. And up, breathing in and down. Okay. This is the only thing we really added today. Yes, so that was a nice little flow. So in the program, we tend to do left and right. So right, always we're doing left and right. Just a caution, as we go longer, I tend to join these two sections before I repeat, and everybody else, they break apart these next two sections. Okay, so just a reminder. Let's see, is there time? Yeah. So just a reminder on the twist step. Right, the twist step, the waist turns. Says the waist turns, the hands come straight in and out. So you really want to focus on that center line and turning the waist. And you can see the hand rising a little. Right? So right from the center, as you turn, the hand rises a little. And turning right from the tantin. So the waist turns, but turning from the center. So with the heel out, right? Let's see. With the heel out, it's twisting. Right? So you have to twist, and the whole leg has to turn. Right? And the whole leg has to turn from here. As it's turning, it's pushing the hand out. So it's like a gear. So you can do a drill. One of the instructor friends on the mainland was talking about how he likes to do this drilling class. So walking drill, just using the parry, I'll turn kind of 45. Right? So all they're doing is just practicing this walking, right? Turning and twisting and shifting forward, stepping, turning and twisting, shifting forward. So eventually you turn right about here. You're going to keep on turning while you're coming forward. Okay? So from here, right? So I'm turning and twisting. And sinking, my weight is still back, but I start shifting forward. I still have to turn, right? Step up, then turn, and then turn, step up, and then have that turn, so the waist can turn, and then shift forward. Yeah. From there. So even when you're flowing, you still want to have this twist first with the weight on the back leg, and then shift forward. But remember, when you shift forward, you're still turning. Yeah, you're still turning. So I'm turning. If my hands are here, right? My waist is here, right? I'm turning. I'm still turning, right? Now I'm all the way 45, right? And then I'm turning. And then I turn all the way 45. You can see a big turn, right? Step up. Then I'm turning back to center. And as I turn, the foot is turning 45. My waist hasn't quite caught up to 45. As I shift forward and I'm turning, now it's catching up to 45. And that's because it's a spiral, it's a twist, right? So if And this being a solid stick, right? If I when I turn the end, the whole thing turns at once. But if this were a rope, right? If I turn the end, that end wouldn't turn yet, right? It'd have to catch and slowly twist, 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 twist. Okay? And all you have to do is, when you're winding up and dealing with electrical cords and with water hoses, right? You see that, right? You have to twist, 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 and then it finally catches up to that bend. So it makes sense here too, right? Where we step up, my weight is on the back leg, right? And I'm turning first, right? I'm turning, although my leg is 45, my upper body hasn't quite caught up to that 45, right? I'm on the end of the rope. As I shift and I finish the turn, the waist catches up to 45, right? The upper body catches up to 45 because now I'm sinking fully, so I have to bend and fold into the pelvic joint, the quad, right? So the first step, right? Find the ground, sink and turn, shift forward and keep on turning towards the direction of this knee. Now I'm 45. Step up, start turning, shift and keep on turning. Now I'm in the same direction as my front leg. Right? So from here, right, I turn, my foot 45, I'm catching up. As I shift into it, I turn all the way 45. Now I'm lined up with my knee. Step up, turn, shift and keep on turning. When my back leg is free, now I'm lined up 45 with my front leg, with my knee. So small little things to look for. So you can turn the pari-pari into that walking drill again. And so, and keeping the hands right in the center line. As you get used to it, you're going to find where you start shifting forward sooner and sooner. So it flows a little bit more. And if you want, of course, anything you want to go forward, you can walk back, right? Just take your time, walking backwards. Keep the sternum up, find the ground, right? Don't rush. Take small steps. Just a reversal. And get used to walking backwards, get that comfort. So when you step backwards, your body doesn't panic, right? Because you don't have eyes in the back of your head. And you feel what you're doing. So you practice walking backwards. And last reminder, at the very end, let's see. When we come from here, that last push, and you turn back to the front. So you have that follow step, the heel is still up, so that when you turn, it can swivel. Right? Be careful, don't let this knee pull in. Right? So it can still swivel. Foot is straight, then shift, and then you can finish the turn. And you just have to experiment with your feet. So you're going to find a lot of times when you finish the turn, right, your feet are out of alignment. One foot is in front of the other. So just pay attention to that. And then just slowly, as you finish the turn, make those small adjustments until you figure out what do you have to do so that when you finish the turn, they're back in the same line, right? So it's not one foot in front of the other kind of thing when you finish the turn. Okay? And the other reminder is when you're turning, right, you want to keep, for my preference is to keep the hands, bring the hands back to the heart. Right, so when you finish the turn, it's okay if the hands are out here, but bring them back to the heart. But as you start doing it, learn how to turn, so as you finish the turn, you're already right at the heart. Yeah, right here. As opposed to finishing the turn here and, gotta bring the hand back. Spiral it back in with the turn, okay? So any questions about that right now? It's a lot. That section has a lot to work on, but it's in the video. Okay, so let's see. So the next section, we'll introduce the next section today, is it's the leisurely tying the coat. And this, I'm always studying, so if the form changes a little bit, I apologize about that, because I do the chair first, and the chair creates some inherent modifications for me. These, okay? So it's called the gentleman, I think the full name was something like the gentleman leisurely tying his coat. And it has to do with something about the style of the men's cheongsam. I don't know if I have it here. I know I have it somewhere. But anyway, they wrap, right? The coat will wrap and overlap, and inside the coat there'll be a little string, right, to tie. So I can't quite get that visualization because I've never really worn it. I had to dress like that. But it's something about picking it up and you're tying the coat. So that's where the imagery and the poetry comes from. So it's leisurely tying the coat. Can't quite get it. One day if I get those clothes and I start doing it, I might be able to figure it out. Okay. So it starts with a brush knee. So if I'm facing you, well, if I face my back to you, that's probably easiest, right? So it starts with a brush knee, but we turn to our right. So we come out and we brush knee on this side, right? On your right side. Okay? So in the chair, right? So in the chair, after we brush knee, right? We come in, and then we come out, and we come down, and we lift, and it's just the hand forms, right? And then we do the big spiral, and we come back. Okay? So now that we're standing, we add the leg, and what that leg does is we have some turns. We have some turn 45 and 90-degree turns, right angle turns. Right? So it begins with, right, turning and doing a brush knee on the right side. Okay. So again, from the brush knee, there's that follow step, right, from here. Now, when we step back, you want to feel like you're moving away from the left hand. So, right, so we have the brush knee, the hand is short, right? The elbow doesn't pass the knee, right? It's short. We step up, and the left palm starts dropping. The elbow is still folded. Then we step back. As you step back, extend and move away from the hand. So you see how the hand stretches out. So, Bon, come. And just to help demonstrate that, she's standing here. So, and then brush knee, right? My hand is here. When I step back, I don't push her, I don't pull her back, right? I just let this extend, right? So she's just helping to show that the fingertip doesn't go anywhere. I extend from there. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, have to keep resetting. Okay, so brush knee, follow step, which means, right, the palm falls forward, heel gently presses down, and then step back. Now you shift back and extend the left hand. The right hand starts to come back and then rolls up. Okay, so this is one of my modifications. When I watch the form, the right hand is kind of a rolling movement like this. Right, so from here, right, it comes out. When I step back, extend, and then the right hand picks up, and then it moves into the hupipa. So from here, right, step back and extend, and then you let the right hand come in a little, rolls in, and then out. And you turn the waist to the left, freeing the foot. Okay. Am I doing this right? Yeah. So I'm getting the last section mixed up with this one. let me just do it one time. So it brushes the knee, right? It steps up, then it steps back, and then the right hand folds in and out, and then they turn, and then the waist turns, right? So the palm movements aren't quite as dynamic as how I like to do them, right? In the chair, I can really emphasize some of these spirals, right? And it comes out, and then it turns back to the front. Okay, so you can demonstrate that one more time. Right. So it's brush knee first, follow step, right? Drops. I step back, extend the left hand, the right hand comes out to the face, and then like a hupipa, right? And then comes down, lifts, then the right foot comes out with the extension, left foot follow steps, then the left foot steps back, and I extend, I let the arms open up, and then I do that big spiral, dropping down to my heart, double palm press, follow step, and then swivel back to the front, yeah, from there. Okay. And do that one last time. Just demonstrating. You can follow along slowly, or just watch, or just do some of the movements. All right, so it's brushing the right knee, follow step, left palm drops. As I come back, the right hand rises, left hand back, right foot has to follow step. The hands drop in the center, I turn and lift the right palm up, and then step up while I extend, then follow step, heel down, and step back and extend, let the hands extend, sink, and then that spiral, double palm, follow step, and then swivel to the front, and then open and close. Okay, so I like to make it for my own personal taste. I like to have those big spirals. So if I do it more like the chair, right, how I teach it in the chair, it would from here, right, I would still fold in, right? I would fold, and I would still palm more, that type, and it would have much more dynamic movement. Yeah, from there. So it becomes a preference of intent to do it. All the elements are still in there, okay? But the original form is a little gentler than how I do it. So I just want to make sure I show both, because everybody does it a little different. I always keep going back to Dr. Lam's videos and other videos, because I really feel that the way he studied is very close to the original intent of Sun Lutang. You can find his daughter, I can't think of the daughter's name, I don't want to mess up the name, but there's videos of the daughter doing the set. She's older, so people talk about how it's been modified, right? As we age, as the bodies change, as our understanding changes, as our intent changes. But it's always nice to try and find what was the original intent, and then, you know, where does that come from? There, okay? All right, so let's look at the form. The first part is pretty straightforward, right? We're doing it open and close. I'll start with my back. So you're going to shift to the left. I'm sorry. We want to turn to the right. So shift to your right first. We're breaking down. Left foot is free and turning. Then sitting back. Right? And it's just a brush knee. So we have to finish the turn and step and brush the right knee. Okay, so that part is pretty straightforward, what we covered. But now you have to follow step. So you follow step, release the palm. So the fingertips follow. Okay, heel down. And this is where the changes, the new part starts, right? You step back, extend, let the left hand extend. The right hand drops a little. and then rolls up with that step, right? So from here and here, right? So you can see the left hand starts to drop. Right? Left hand is going to support the elbow. The right hand comes back as you're moving back, and then comes out. So the right hand makes this circle. It can be a small circle, it can be a little bit more subtle, or it can just drop. But if you watch the right hand, it's moving with the right leg. Right? So it moves with the right leg. Pick up and then out. Right? So just the right hand, watch the right hand, right? Comes back with the right leg and out. Right? So brush knee, follow step, step back, relax the right hand, and tap the right leg. Okay? Then from here, turn the palms forward, drop it down, bring it to the belly just like the chair, drop the shoulders and pick up and step out. Right? Now we're going to have that follow step. So extend, doesn't extend all the way yet, right? Follow step, heel down, step back. Now we're going to open up the right hand as we come back. We move away from the right hand. So as you sit back, the hand opens up. The right foot picks up, right? Shift all the way to the left. And now we can do that big spiral. And you turn the palm like carrying a tray. Fingertips are still connected. Drop it down to the height of the heart. Double palm press. The left foot has to follow. Heel down. Okay? And right over here, when we turn back to your left, we want to end up with the hands in front of the heart. So as we swivel back in, just let the hands come back in, right into here. So, if I face this way, so I'll face this way so you can see the hand movements a little better. I'm going to still do the same side. So this is still my left foot. Yeah? It steps up. As I step back, the right hand drops. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm really messing myself up here. Yeah, brushing the right knee, brushing the right knee. So brushing the right knee, right? Follow step, the palm drops, heel down, and then step back, and the right hand comes up, right toe taps in, right? Just like Hupipa, right? And then turn, relax the shoulders and arm, come right up in the center, right? This is connecting. As you come down here, connect the fingertips as you wipe down, lift, then step out, issue, left foot follows, heel down, right? This is not fully extended yet. Step back and now allow the hand to stretch open, rock back on your right heel, and now turn, right palm back, drop it down to your heart, double palms press, left foot follows, and right over here, right, we want to end up close to our heart, so drop the left elbow as I swivel back and adjust. So if I'm here, as I'm turning to the front, you notice how my hand doesn't run away from my body, right? So if I'm from here, right, and I'm turning back to the closing, to the heart Qigong, this hand just flows right, it just flows right in. So if I'm here and I'm turning, right, it stays close to my body, so I end up here instead of out here. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just different. Yeah. But however you do it, if the hand starts to run away, just spiral it back to the heart. It has that in it. You're going to feel that little circle come in. It's just a matter of, I prefer to try and keep the hand close in. Yeah. It's just an application difference. Okay, any questions right now? I know it's a lot. Okay. So the next section is just The brush knee is straightforward, but we're adding the turn, and then it has that leisurely tying the coat. Okay? So, let's see. I want to face this, so I'll do it once facing you. Don't, because I'm going to face you. Don't. Well, you know what? I'll do it this way, so it's the same. Yeah. Okay. So from the open and close, right? I'm going to shift to the right, so the left foot is free. Can turn. We're just going to brush the knee first on the right side. Turn, brush the right knee. Left foot follow steps, so the left fingertips drop. Pick up the left and step back. The right hand rises. The right foot taps in. Okay. Turn the waist to the left. Start bringing the hands down to the center. Relax the shoulder and elbow, and rotate and lift right up the center line. Step out. Gently push the palm out a little bit. Left foot follows steps. Heel down. Left foot picks up and steps back. Let the right hand open. Rock back on the right heel. Push with the left fingertip. Big spiral. Bring it to the heart. Double palm press. Left foot follows. Swivel back to the left. Sink. Adjust the right foot. One open and close. Okay, so we'll do this side now. Okay, so it starts with the brush knee. So we have to shift to the left. Right? Turn the right foot. Pick up. And just brush knee. Same thing. Right foot follow steps. Right fingers down. Heel down. Okay, step back. The left hand has to rotate up. Okay. You're sitting back. The left toe has to tap in. And then turn the waist to your right. Palms come down. Fingertips connect. Rotate the left palm up under the chin. Step out. Push with the right fingertip. Not all the way. Right foot follow step. Heel down. And then right foot back. Now open up the left hand. Rock back on the left heel. Push with the right finger. Spiral. Drop the shoulder and palm. Double palm. Right foot follow step. And then turn to your right, back to the front. Okay, and close right there. Okay, so that's the next section. Okay. So next section starts with a brush knee on the right side and then leisurely tying the coat. Okay. And then the only thing I want to add is learn to turn your waist. So as the hands are coming down, right, turn the waist. As the hands pick up, turn the waist. As the hand comes out, turn the waist. And it's the same action as when we're doing the twist turns on the parry, right? You're coming out, the twist is pushing the hand out. And turning the waist, it's spiraling out, right? And turning this. One hand is spiraling out, one hand is spiraling in. So this is the same thing, right? Turn the waist, comes down. Turn the waist. Instead of forward and back, it's up and down and forward and back. Right? Down, lift, out, right? Turn the waist. Turn the waist. Yeah. So really learn to turn the quad. The pelvic joint has to be open and loose so that you can turn and sit back. Only sit and shift as your knees are comfortable. Okay? If you cannot turn 45, don't turn 45. Learn to relax first. Yeah? And as things build up and loosen up, you might get a little bit more range of motion. Okay, so let's we'll finish. We'll just flow up until that section. So from the beginning. Open the feet. Sink everything down. Okay, pull the chi up. Sink on the right. Step up with the left. Step up with the right. Center. Shift on the left, turn to the right. Single whip. Tap in, then out. Open. Single whip. One sow. Turn the waist a little bit. Standing leg is heavy but relaxed. Sternum is up. Come back to center. One open and close. And then repeat on the left side. Right, shift to your right and turn. Small step. Press and open. Bring the left in. And then out. Relax the bottom of the feet while the legs feel a little bit heavy. First time. Second time. Third time. Come back to center. Open, close. And then brushing knee to your left. Same direction as me. So shift to your left and turn your right. Pick up the left and turn and brush the left knee. Right foot follow steps. Okay. Step back, hupipa. Right hand comes back, left hand out. Left toe taps in. Okay. I'm going to just adjust a little bit. Right. Step out, left heel and turn, twist step, and then shift. Right hand up, right foot up, turn and twist and shift and keep on turning. Left foot up. Left hand covers. Step up and punch with the right. Right foot follow step. Heel down and then step back. Small step and then open. Rolling back. Gather. Left foot up. Double palms pushing. Right foot follow step. Swivel back to the front. One open and close. Repeat on the right side. So start with the brush knee, shift and turn to the right so the left foot turns, right foot free, step and turn, left foot follow step, heel down, left foot back, sit back, turn your waist to the left so the right hand is forward, left hand supporting the elbow, right foot taps, right heel out. Twist step. Left hand rises, left foot up, heel, turn. Now shift and twist step. Left foot up, right foot up, I'm sorry. Right hand covers. Keep shifting forward, hands hold fist. Left foot follow step while the left hand punches out. Left foot back. Sit back and open. Gather, step up, left foot follow step, turn back to the front. One open and close. Here I'm just going to recenter myself. Okay, the next section we're going to turn to your right. So shift to your right and turn. We're going to repeat the brush knee on your right side. Left foot follow steps. Drop the left fingertips. Left foot back. Sit back, the right hand down and up. Right toe back. Turn the palms. Connect the left fingertips. Right palm up, lift right under the chin, close to the body. Step up, push. Extend the fingertip. Left foot follow step. Left foot back and extend. Open the right hand. Rock back on the right heel. Spiral. Double palm press. Left foot follow step and then swivel back to the front. Shift to the left. Adjust the right, one open and close. And then we brush knee on the left side. Right foot follow step. Toe and then heel. Relax the palms. Step back. Left hand rises. Right hand supports the elbow. Left toe in. Right. Palms turn the waist to the right, come down, turn the waist, left palm rotates up and lifts under the chin, drop the shoulders and elbows, step up left, extend, right foot follow step, heel down, right foot back, sit back and let the left hand open, rock back on the left heel, push to the left, spiral. Double palm swivels forward, shift forward. Right foot follows step, heel stays up. Turn back to the front, holding the ball. Adjust the left foot. One, open and close. Drop the wrist and palms, closing. Double palms. And slowly rise as the hands fall, bringing everything back to center. Let everything go. Take a deep breath in and rise a little. And let everything go. Okay, loosen up the legs. That's a lot, yeah? You can see why I'm still learning and getting confused. Okay. Let's see if I can get my other half back. Bun, yeah. Come here and let's close. Come over here and we're going to close class. Come back and... Okay, so we're in with our bell meditation. Today's background music was Singing Bowls, Heart Chakra, 639 Hertz. Harmonize relationships, attract love, healing love, meditation. I was tempted to play the ones for, I forget the frequency, if it's 432 for abundance. Abundance. And we all need that, right? It's not just money, but it's that whole, if you're a businessman, abundance is money, of course. But yeah. So these are nice because you could just play them in the background music and it sets that frequency. And like I said, you don't have to know what the frequency stands for. You just start looking and it just tells you. And then you realize, oh, all the frequencies. So if I play that frequency, right, that's what it's supposed to be addressing. Whether it's, and they all address different chakras, but there's also mental, emotional, and just life things. Hands up. Slowly let everything align and relax. Quiet the mind down. Jing. This Jing is quieting the mind. Channel song, channel sung, right? Letting everything go, learning to relax. Even though we're not having that big expansion when we do sung, we still want to have our body sung. Release all the muscles in the face, calm the breathing down, open the throat, relax the belly. Remember to acknowledge any distraction and then bring yourself back to the meditation. Okay, slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together, come and finish. Come and finish with us. Yeah. Yeah, loosen up all your joints. If you want, you can stand and shake everything out. Just your fingertips, just the pads of your fingers. Fingertips. Tapping center to outside, front to back, at least 3 times. Ears, gently pull your ears and unroll them. Stimulate all the points in your ears. There's a whole acupuncture system, reflexology system, just the ears.
Just the ears?
Just the ears, yeah. Pull the muscles away from your neck. Oh, my sleeves are binding my elbows. Not easy to do this one. Okay, and then cupping. Okay, so we'll see some of you tomorrow. It's so funny. We changed the time, and last Monday I forgot. Yeah, I knew it was 11 o'clock, but my mind, as I'm getting ready, jumped to 10 o'clock. I'm running out of the house after 9. Oh my God, I'm late. It's 9:45. And right after I turned the corner out of Aina Haina, I realized, wait a minute, class is not 10, it's 11. And Lanakila is so busy, I really don't want to go early, yeah? The parking, and there's just so much going on. So I said, went to my office, did a little bit of things at my office, and then came to class. All right, right hand, left hand. Thank you, everybody. Hey. All right, have a good day. Watch the weather. Yeah, keep an eye on the weather. It's supposed to rain this afternoon.